y'all, I'm Brianna. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing some tips for growing out curly or natural hair. I have been natural for about five and a half years now. I've gone through trims, haircuts, dyeing, bleaching, all that, and I'm just going to be sharing some tips for maintaining healthy hair and growing your hair out. I don't think my hair looks too long when it's curly, but stretched out it comes down to about here. So belly button is right here for reference, so it's getting there. I'm still working on growing it out, but here are some things I've learned over the years to help grow out your curly hair. The first tip is to deep condition weekly. This really helps your hair stay moisturized and healthy. I usually do it every single wash day, maybe on a Saturday or Sunday. I will deep condition. I'll link down below some of my favorite ones. Lately I've been using one from Mielle, I think it's the rosemary mint one. It comes in like the green bottle, and so I will wash my hair, put deep conditioner in, detangle, leave it in while I do my shower, or even for 10-15 minutes, and then rinse that out. So deep condition every single week. Second is to do not trim your hair or cut it unless you need it. I know lots of people say to grow your hair out you have to get regular trims every 6 or 8 months. I do not abide by those rules. Unless your hair is damaged or you need to trim it, I don't see a reason why to continue trimming every 6 to 8 weeks, because your hair is not going to grow if you keep trimming it. I actually cut/trim my hair myself maybe once or twice a year, only if I see that my ends are damaged. So if you're trying to grow your hair out, don't keep trimming it. Only do it if you actually see damaged ends. Number 3, don't dye, bleach, color your hair. I know it's super hard, and believe me, I have dyed my hair so many times over the year, but it definitely does compromise the strength and health of your hair. If you're trying to grow your hair out, you should truly just rock your natural hair color. Right now, this is my natural hair color. I have bleached it, dyed it red, brown, pretty much everything jet black. And so for now, I am just going to relax, wear my natural hair color, and not add any color, dyes, or bleach to it, because if you're trying to grow your hair out, you need it to be as healthy as possible. If you're bored, maybe try a wig, colored hair wax, something temporary, but do not dye or bleach your hair if you are trying to maximize your hair growth. This next one I really struggled with in the beginning of my curly hair journey is to give up the heat tools. Flat irons, blow dryers, curling irons, those are not good for your hair, and it's really going to hold you back from growing your hair out. I used to daily, weekly flat iron my hair, and so it was really tough for me to give up, but it's been almost 4 years since I straightened my hair, and my hair is in its healthiest state that it's ever been in. Heat is just not great for your hair. I air dry my hair, I don't straighten it, don't use a curling iron, and so yes, it's going to be tough, but if you're really trying to maximize the thickness, lusciousness, health of your curly hair, it's going to be worth it in the end. Give them away, hide them, put them somewhere. When I was in college, I literally left my flat iron at home at my parents' house, went to college 4 hours away, and did not touch the flat iron because it was nowhere near me. If that helps you, maybe give it to somebody else to hold on to. Limit the amount of heat if you're not going to give it up. I would say maximum, depending on your hair type, maybe flat iron your hair twice, maybe 3 times a year, just depending on you and your hair. For me personally, I just decided to completely cold turkey give it up. I might straighten my hair later this year, but for now it's been 4 years without any heat on my hair. Sleep with a bonnet on or with a satin or silk pillowcase. I was going to show you guys mine, but it's currently being washed. Sleeping on cotton is not good for your hair. It's going to cause more breakage and make your hair more dry, so make sure that your hair is protected at nighttime. I know everybody says this, but drink lots of water and try to eat as healthy as possible. Whenever I go crazy and am drinking lots of sodas and sugary foods and just not eating well, I definitely notice that in my hair. Whenever I don't drink enough water, my scalp gets flaky, my hair feels dry, so definitely put good things into your body because it will help your hair growth. Don't do too many hairstyles that are going to be putting a lot of tension on your hair, like tight ponytails, tight buns, really tight braids. I find that loose is better, and so whenever I put my hair in a bun or a ponytail, it's super loose. Sometimes I clip part of it back. My hair is always really loose, and there's never anything really tight pulling on my hair because the tension can cause breakage. Whenever you are drying your hair, use a microfiber towel or a t-shirt. Cotton is going to dry your hair out and make it frizzier, so use something more gentle. You can find these on Amazon. You can probably find them at Walmart or Target, so definitely make sure that you use microfiber or just a regular t-shirt. Use scrunchies. So I have so many different scrunchies, just cotton ones, satin ones. This one's like a velvet scrunchie. The regular rubber bands, especially the ones with those like metal pieces on, are going to break your hair off, get your hair tangled. Scrunchies are honestly all I wear. Either scrunchies or clips are pretty much the only things I put in my hair. It has helped so much with all that hair that gets tangled on the rubber band and breaking off, and so definitely invest in some scrunchies because they will save your life. Use products with clean ingredients. So for me personally, I choose to not use any products that contain sulfates, silicones, or parabens. Sometimes I kind of use some things with silicones, but for the most part I try to not buy any products that have those. Sulfates are really big in shampoos because they really dry your hair out, and so it's up to you, but definitely look for products with clean ingredients because it's going to help your hair grow. Some of my favorite brands are Camille Rose Natural, Shea Moisture, Kinky Curly, Carol's Daughter, Uncle Funky's Daughter. I can name a whole bunch of them that I'll link down below. Look for products that are made for curly hair and that have nice, good, clean ingredients. This one, I'm not even gonna lie, I struggle with this. Don't overwash your hair. If you overwash your hair, you're going to make it dry, it's gonna get stripped of its oils, and it's just not going to be looking good. It depends on your hair type, your texture, how thick or fine your hair is. For me personally, for my hair type, which is kind of like 3B, 3C, I try to only wash my hair once a week, but if I need to kind of refresh it, I might co-wash or even just give it a rinse maybe midweek. So depending on your hair type, figure out what works for you, but you definitely should not be washing your hair every single day or even every other day. So please do not overwash your hair because that is going to make your hair brittle and dry. The last tip is to simply have patience. Hair does not grow overnight. There's no magical vitamin or remedy you can do to make your hair grow, especially if you have curly hair and you have shrinkage. You know that your hair looks so much shorter than what it actually is, and from day to day your hair can look different lengths depending on how you styled it, the products, the weather outside. So just have patience. Your hair will grow if you are consistent and just take care of your hair and take your time with it. And another thing is always health over length. If your hair is super long but damaged, it just really isn't its best. It's not reaching its fullest potential. If you have damaged ends, if you need to start over, please just cut it off because healthy hair always looks better than long hair. So those are my tips for growing out curly hair. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. I'll also link my entire curly hair playlist where I have product reviews, tutorials, and just everything curly hair, so you can check that out down below. If you are not subscribed, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye y'all.